day from Florida, and she was telling me how great it is, and she's been on the beach, and I'm saying, you know, y'all got some high numbers, or they're just making it up. Okay, you know, who you getting your source from? I said, well, I check the world meter every day to see where COVID is hitting all around the world, and Florida has some high numbers there. And then she talked about somebody who died of COVID and how she had COVID, but it was mild and she got over it. You know, this, I mean, she didn't say she was a Trump, but I just assumed she was.
Yeah, you probably got that feeling.
A Trump, but you know, I'm telling her, well, it's real, okay, and people are dying from it. So, you know, y'all can believe what you want to believe. It's, you know, until the whole world, not just the United States, but the whole world has to get on the same page to be able to, before this virus is eradicated. And I guess it's going to take social masking and social distancing. And you have people that don't want to wear masks, and then that's crazy. Well, okay, well, if you don't want to wear a mask, that's on you. You know, just like I say, stay away from me. But, you know, bringing violence too, well, you know, that's a whole different game now. You know, you done went to an extreme, and I think you should be in jail. You know, you should be arrested. Anytime you assault somebody, you should be arrested. Nobody, you have a choice, or your kids have a choice. If they don't want to wear a mask, that's fine. They don't have to wear a mask. But then the school has a choice too, has a policy and says, well, if you don't wear a mask, this is what's going to happen. And, you know, you got to stand by it. You know, you have to have, maybe police have to escort these people off the campus if they don't want to wear a mask. You know, you got to go home. You can't come into the school. And if your parents come up there raising hell, then, you know, the police should take them to jail. Just like if a restaurant, you get into an argument at the restaurant, they tell you to leave, well, you need to leave, you know, regardless. Maybe you can deal with the management later, but you need to leave then, or the police are gonna come and take you to jail, you know, especially if you Black, okay? If these anti-maskers were all Black, then
well, they'd have been in jail. There would have been no conversation.
They would have been in jail. They would have all been in jail.
That's a quick 911 Karen call in a minute. Yeah. But I'm like, people, I guess I don't understand the anti-maskers. You don't want to get the vaccine. Okay, that's fine. But is it so hard for you to wear a mask outside when you're around other people? I don't get why that's so hard. I'm like, okay, we're not saying for you to always cover up. When you get inside your home, you can take the mask off. When you're driving in your car, you can take the mask off. But when you're around people, don't be close to them and don't take your mask off. Why is that hard? Why do you have people at Walmart arguing and poo-poo on them for putting their associates in that type of position where they have to argue with people?
Well, you need to call the police. That's what security's for. You know, this person making what, $10 an hour at the cashier don't need to be risking their life over somebody who don't want to wear a mask. You know, as far as I'm concerned, they can all go die somewhere. If they do, I wouldn't have a problem with it. You know, this is their choice.
Now, when you're driving the Uber, I'm assuming you wear a mask. Do they mandate that everybody wear a mask?
Well, they're supposed to wear a mask. Some people get in there without a mask.
Hello, this is Tracy, and I want to let you know that the video that you just watched is just a snippet. And to see the whole wonderful episode, you need to be a Patreon. The link to be a Patreon is in the description section. Please check it out and please support. We need as much support as possible. Remember, you can always subscribe to our page and be notified when we get new videos. But if you want to see the whole video in its entirety, unedited, just off the cuff, no filters, no anything, be a Patreon. You can start as low as just $1 per month or $5 per month. We'll start to have polls. Sometimes I'll drop into the Patreon once we get a couple more members. But again, I just want to encourage you to support us on the Patreon. The link is in the description, and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.